Here is the new encounter and member for our team. This is Tauros, everybody. Hello, buddy. Shotgun is 1000 for Tuesday. Welcoming you back to more Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we battled Morty, the gym leader, and went through a very long bio script of Route 38. This episode, we're going to be catching a new member for our team, Tauros. I honestly love Tauros, equally the same as I do with loving Farfetch. And speaking of Farfetch, I actually caught one. Yeah, shows how much I love Farfetch. Right, so in this scenario, I actually want to be really careful because Tauros is kind of a Pokemon that is not brilliant when it comes to defense. So I'm going to... what would be the best move for me to use? Because Rock Smash will get Stab. Okay, I think we'll use Cut. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. Fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row. How lucky can he get? Yeah, Tauros is not really an easy Pokemon to catch, honestly. Right, so you know what? Let's try something. Let's bring Tyra back out. Fully paralyzed again. And we were given 2 Love Balls from Kurt previously, but I tried one of them on Farfetch. Let's see if it works on Tauros. Nope, he does not like pink. Apparently not, because he's enraged about that. Jeez. With that move, Rage, if it takes damage on the same turn as using Rage, it will get boosted in power every time you get hit with it. In all honesty. Ooh, come on, Tauros. Come on, Tauros. We really don't want to run out of Pokeballs here. Ugh. This is going to be a doozy. Okay, so we see you've got Rage, Horn Attack, and Scary Face at the moment. Right, come on please, Tauros. Come on please. Ah! Good, like it's just as bad as a legendary Pokemon. Apparently, so what is Tauros' catch rate actually? I need to have a look. His catch rate is 45. Okay. He's paralyzed. His health is in the red. And it should have an easier time of catching it, but it's not apparently. Oh, Tail Whip. Alright. So that's your 4th move. Come on, Tauros, please. Ah, please don't tell me we're going to spend all episode catching this. Do you know what? I'm going to do a little trick. Left hand. Ah. Yeah, on occasions, when I'm like catching Pokemon, I tend to do the following of either do left-hand cover, right-hand cover, look at it, look away. But, honestly, nothing seems to work, honestly. Right, I'm going to try something. Hold all buttons and hold up on the D-pad. No. LR select. No. Oh, God bless me. Ugh. Come on, Tauros, please get in the ball. Ah, you so close. He is getting there. He is getting there. Come on, Tauros, please. There we go, finally. Oh, my word. That was almost like a legendary encounter or something with how very commonly annoying it was breaking free. Okay, so Tauros, the wild bull Pokemon. They fight each other by locking horns. The herd's protector takes pride in its battle-scared horns. And we got an exact perfect nickname for Tauros. I don't know if you actually heard of this film, but there was a film, animated that is, about a bull. His name is Ferdinand. And of course we do have some trainers to find here on Route 38. But there is also a Route 39 immediately after Route 38, but there's no new encounters in there, honestly. Right, Dratini really needs to heal up. But I am serious about this. Yes, I did catch myself a Farfetch, but no, I am not going to be using Farfetch as a member of my team 2 Pokemon series in a row. Because I know many of you might not be too particularly happy with that. But let's have a look at Farfetch anyway. Bashful nature, which is balanced, with inner focus for the ability. And Tauros, naive nature with anger point for the ability. That is plus speed minus special defense. Honestly, I can learn to live with that. You want a plus speed nature Tauros. As long as it's not a minus physical attack, that's perfectly fine. And having a look... Oh! Oh, that's brilliant! 31 IV in physical attack. Likes the Thrasher Bear. That is a perfect Tauros. No wonder why he kept breaking free from the Pokeball. Because from what I've learned, if you're trying to catch a Pokemon and it keeps breaking free from the Pokeball, that can only mean that it is a good nature. Yeah. And I got the perfect Tauros right here, because going over Tauros' stats real quick. His base special defense is 70, which is roughly balanced. His base special attack is 40. Base physical defense is 95. Base HP is 75. Base attack 100. And base speed 110. Yeah, with his special defense being the second lowest base stat and having a minus on that stat, it might be a hard Pokemon to work alongside with, but I do not care. I really, really do not care. I love Tauros, and I'm more than happy to have a good nature with good stats as a member for my team. We're going to try our best to avoid any trainers because the majority of them are not recommended or required. Because honestly, I can never recognize who has what in Pokemon battles, honestly. I will battle them off camera though, so don't get me wrong about that. There's a Rattata. So, we've got 5 members in our team now. We just need 1 more. And sure enough, there is only 1 Pokemon left. Well, obviously, yeah. There's 1 Pokemon left to put as a member for our team. And we are actually very, very, very close to obtaining him. Now this guy here, he will stop you in order to talk about the Safari Zone. No. Didn't expect you to say no. You can get hard to find Pokemon too. You'll be able to make good progress with your Pokédex too. No. Okay, it's going to be forcing us to say yes. Honestly, the Safari Zone, don't get me wrong, is actually an interesting area to go to. Now, this is going to be a little bit of an issue here. We enter here, and you got a Miltank. Its cry is weak. And these girls call it Moo Moo. She needs lots of Oran Berries. We don't have a lot. We only have 4. If you want to know specifically how many Oran Berries you need, go between 20 and 30. So, we can't do anything with this Miltank yet, but we will help it. Don't get me wrong. We just haven't had the time to actually find a berry area to plant. Going down here, there is actually a hidden item. I probably should... Yeah, you can actually register 2 key items at the same time in this game. Actually, let me get my stylus. Oh, actually right near it. Oh, crap. A nugget. Well, we are technically on a farm, and if we found cows, then obviously we found chicken nuggets. No, not really. Here we go. TM60 Drain Punch. This is an interesting move to have. Sadly, none of my Pokemon can learn it at this current stage. What this move does is it's another 60 power 100 accurate move. Oh, wow. It's only got 5 PP. In Gen 6, it has 15. Man. I mean, the only Pokemon in our team that can learn it is Gengar, which could help it. But honestly, Gengar is not a physical attacker by a landslide. So we're going to say no to that. And you know what? We got no use for the TM for Rock Tomb. Tauros. Oh, actually, Pinsir can learn it. Oh, I was originally going to teach Rock Tomb to Ferdinand, but since I now see that Pinsir can learn it, then... no doubt about it, getting rid of Bide for that. Okay, there we go. There are going to be some more trainers to encounter in the upcoming route down here. Easiest way to avoid them, you can jump down this ledge. I think there is another... Yeah, there's another hidden item somewhere here. But you will get jumped on by wild Pokemon. Ah! It's Tauros again. And this one has Intimidate for the ability. You know what? Let's give Tauros some experience. Use Brick Break. There we go. 226 experience there. Not a lot, but it's a good start. Oh, the hidden item's up there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe I could have done a two-part bio discussion here, because apparently, but you are technically in Route 39. Right? No, not in there. See? And also, actually should have really pointed this out. The legendary Pokemon Raikou, Entei, and Suicune ran away. You'll be able to find Raikou and Entei running around the entire Johto region, jumping into random routes every time you exit one route and go into another. Yes, including towns. If you are lucky, you might have a chance of running into them and issuing a battle against them. But be aware, they are level 40, but they will always run away from you on the first turn unless you use Mean Luck or any move that prevents them from running away. Yeah, bear that in mind. They will always run away. We're not going to be like giving chase to them right now because our Pokemon are particularly under level and they will outspeed us. So, yeah. Anyway, we've entered Olivine City. And we're going to get jumped on by a rival. Yeah. I wasn't kidding. You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. And is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Let your sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. So much for you caring for Pokemon. If it's a sick Pokemon, just leave it to die? God, what a sick, twisted... I'm not even going to finish my sentence there. Right, go inside this house directly above the Pokemon Center. Olivine is on the sea, and if it's on the sea, there are bound to be something to catch. I fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Ah, ha, ha! We have ourselves a new angler. We get ourselves the Good Rod. Water-type Pokemon aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there is water. He is not wrong there. But also, with the Good Rod, you can find better fish than just a simple plain Magikarp. We are going to register the Good Rod. And let's go fish. For God's sake, Lyra again. Here we go, Krabby. So going over the bios really quickly here. I'm actually going to try and catch this Krabby actually real quick. Speaking of Krabby, With ridiculously huge physical stats, this crab will fight back before you think you can put this one to rest. The only way it can be defeated is if you use a fast special attacker like Jolteon, if you got that Eevee back in Goldenrod City. But if you don't, he will give you a hard time. With the ability Hypercutter to stop opponents lowering his attack stat and Shell Armor to protect it from critical hits, it would be hard even to decide which ability to use, as they are both really, really good to use. If I had to recommend which ability to use for Krabby, it would be hard for me to pick, really, because they are both really good. I mean, Hypercutter prevents his physical attack from being lowered, with his base physical attack at his fully evolved form, I believe, being 130. But with Shell Armor for the ability to protect him from getting hit with critical hits, that can be all fine and good, but a critical hit has a chance of happening. Whereas Hypercutter, it can happen multiple times. So I think, if I was to pick, I would choose Hypercutter over Shell Armor. That's just my opinion. But there is a person that you can actually talk to in Olivine City, which we will have to encounter in the next episode, alright? So, next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we are going to be exploring Olivine City and well, do some training inside the lighthouse, obviously. See you guys then.